What's up guys, it's Josh here from freemagiclive. In today's video, I'm going to teach you a card trick called the found card. Check this out. So take another one, anyone. It's important that I don't see it, okay? Don't let me see it. Okay? Now hide it. Now you guys can see that all the cards are different, yes? All the cards are different. And let's only use actually, let's just use half of the cards. Can I just give you this half? Is that okay? So, and can you place your card back anywhere inside here, anywhere? And then can you actually take those and shuffle them, so that I don't know where in the deck it was, okay? Good? Okay. So here's what we'll try. Just look at me, look at the cards for a second. Okay, look at me. Hopefully I'm not screwed here, and
you can't.
Name your card.
Name.
What was it?
King.
King? Sometimes I miss, damn it. Not this time. King of clubs. Brilliant. Thanks guys. Thank you for playing. What's up, FML community? Welcome back to the explanation for the found card. This is a little gem, this effect, and it sort of flies by people a little bit. If you figured it out already, then well done to you. But I want to show you guys what's really happening and what's cool about this trick, because there is a setup to it obviously, but it resets itself immediately, which is really great. So take a look at the deck. Now, I know that some people are going to watch the whole video and then comment as if they had just noticed it now, I know, but if you look at it now, the deck is shuffled. They're not in a particular order, like in regards to the numbers, but what has happened is I've split the deck into even cards and uneven cards, okay? So half the deck is odd and half the deck is even. What I've done is actually put a little dot. Now this might be hard to see, and don't worry about it if you can't see it, but basically I've just marked the corners of the first card in the even stack. So essentially the center card is marked, and that's so I know when I take half the cards that I'm taking only odd cards or only even cards, right? So now that you know that, the rest of the effect is sort of very, very simple. And so on a table, you can spread out the whole deck and have them pick any card. In this case, being street style, it's much easier just to spread the cards out. Now, all you're doing is spreading the cards and you're keeping an eye on which half they take a card from. And it's very easy. You can either just spread the top half, which looks normal anyway, or you can actually spread it further and I can see the mark. So I know whichever side they take it from, I'm gonna give them the other side of the deck. So right now, let's just say they take a card from the top half, okay? So they take the Jack of Diamonds. What I'm gonna do is, once they look at it, I'm gonna say, look, we only need half of the cards for this. So the top half, which are all odds like theirs, I'm gonna put it down and I'm gonna give them just the even cards. And I say to them, look, place your card anywhere in the deck. So they place it anywhere and I give them the deck to shuffle. This is the, Jesus. Someone definitely just hurt themselves then. But basically what happens now is you let them shuffle the cards, and that's what's so fooling, because they've taken any card, put it in, and now shuffled. So that's the really frying part of this effect. So now, as you can imagine, they can shuffle the cards all they want, but then the moment you want to find out which card is theirs, you're literally, this is an even deck. So all I literally have to do is look for the odd card, which in this case is the Jack. So it just stands out like a sore thumb. And you can do the byplay of sensing, getting them to look at the cards and then trying to sense from them which one is theirs. And all I'm doing is looking for the odd card. And then as a little kicker, I pretend like I got it wrong. So I go, oh, sometimes I miss, not this time. And the reason I do that is it brings people's expectations down a little because they think you've got it wrong. So then when you get it right, there's a bigger gap and it sort of spikes the reaction. It's fun to play with. And so now you show the card. Now the great thing about this is, all I have to do is put this card back with the odd pack and put this pack back on top just with the marked card first, boom, and now you're ready to do the trick again. Now, sometimes, and this, I'm glad this happened in one of our performances, occasionally they will actually take the marked card. Anyone you like. Okay, have a look at it. You can remember that card? Okay, place it back anywhere you want, anywhere. You would think it wouldn't happen that often, but it happens more often than you think because it's in the center. So in that performance, they actually took the marked card, which I know is the 8 of hearts. And so when they did that, I could straight away just let them shuffle the whole deck because I already know what the card is. And then go ahead and just shuffle the cards so that I'm really screwed is what I'm going with. Oh, not meant to shuffle that much. Now I'm really, okay, no, keep going. No, it's fine. There's 52 different ways this trick could end, so, you know. Great. So let's recap. You took any card you wanted, then you put it back and shuffle them, and now I'm left with this, right? And you could go into anything. You could go into mind reading, you could have a bell go off the amount of times of what their card is. You know, it's endless. Okay, great. Just look at me for a second. Just take a second, just look at the cards. Okay. Look at them again. Crazy. What the? I'm gonna say. For the first time, what was your card? Sometimes I miss. Not this time though. 8 of hearts. The 8 of hearts. And so that was just very lucky. So that can happen, but most of the time they'll just take a card and you just remember which half they took it from, and so you put that pack down and give them the other half. So again, really quickly I'll run through it. You spread through the cards, they take a card from the bottom half, for example, they look at it, you find your marking, and now you're going to give them the top half to use because these are the indifferent to what theirs is. So they look at their cards, an 8, but these are all odd cards, so it goes anywhere they want, they shuffle it as much as they want, and then when you look through it, you're looking for the even card in this pack, which I think it was an 8, and then you found that card, boom. And that is why it's called the found card. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed learning the found card. Remember, for more tricks and effects, check out our YouTube channel, check us out on Facebook, and of course our website at freemagiclive.com. I had the luxury, gee whiz, we'll keep rolling. I had the luxury of using these Sky Island decks today. They're pretty cool, complimentary of the Free Magic Live store. So you check them out for your cool collection of cards. But until then guys, I'll see you in another video.